all know that education is moving toward a major, I would say, transformation. The education system nowadays is not what it used to be, what we uh, 20 years ago. Nowadays, everything with AI, technology, innovation, so it's not an option anymore, and it's not an emergency plan or a backup or something that we have to deal with it in crisis, like in Corona, where everything switched online. Nowadays is a must. We have to co-op and be upscaling the innovation that it's happening around the world. Kuwait, it's not thinking, but it is planning actually and has been implementing the digital transformation of the education system. And we see that with research, we see that with the university style and how lately, we just 2 weeks ago, we have the summit for AI summit was under the patronage of the Prime Minister, and the higher education minister as well has emphasized on the need of to change the teaching style, to be more of innovative and more into technology. The teacher themselves have to be equipped with the tools that they can deliver the proper way of technology, the proper way of teaching the students. And of course, this is a university requirement and the labor market requirement, because the labor market now is not looking for traditional teaching anymore. Kuwait was the first branch that opened after being declared by the government of Kuwait, late Sheikh Jabir, rahmatullah alayh. He signed the declaration of the Arab Open University, and late Sheikh Sabah was the prime minister who signed that with the Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Saad Al Haroun. And they want the headquarters to be in Kuwait. And we started in 2002 as the first branch, and then Saudi Arabia, Jordan was one among the first, with Bahrain later, 1 year later. And then we have, as you mentioned, 9 branches, and hopefully next year we have set up, we bought the building and everything in Morocco. And there is a plan of expanding even more beyond Morocco, which is the idea, as I mentioned, the Prince Talal bin Abdulaziz, rahmatullah alayh, to bring the education to people, especially people who cannot reach education. And nowadays, with the Arab Open University, of course, it's validated by the OU in the UK. All the programs is validated through them. The biggest challenge I would say is to co-op with the latest majors, because we have to, of course, study the market. And we collaborate, of course, with different entities. Like we collaborate with the national local company like Zain, Kuwait Airways, and all that, to understand the market. So one of the challenges is to bring a new majors, a new study plan, and has to be, of course, going through channels where it has to be authenticated by the OU and different entities and the private university council, where we have to blend it to the latest needs. For example, cybersecurity, AI. But what do you need from the AI? Because now AI is in everywhere. What exactly the labor market here in Kuwait? So yeah, we actually did this initiative, and we have contracted different companies to study the market and give us the feedback analysis of what we need on that, because that's a big challenge of changing a major for students' need.